the channel of love. Let's do this. That's the energy. Let's do this. It's a good energy. I've got so many cards. First of all, I was drawn to the colour like purple, and then brown, and then all these cards just kept jumping out. So, what are we going to start with? The Druid Craft Tarot. We start the day with a nice cup of coffee. Sounds good to me. But that's how I do start my day. I want to keep some space here. Okay, I just keep being drawn to like my headphones. Hello, Cynthia, darling. Happy winter solstice. How are you? I feel like I haven't like spoken to you in a while. How are you, my sweetie? What day is it today? Thursday. I won't be on tomorrow. I'll be seeing you guys next on Christmas Eve. Well, I imagine Christmas Eve is my day to get everything done. And it's alright. It's best just to focus on one day just to do it all. So it's all like organised. And if I just leave it until Christmas Eve, then there's no like, oh, I'll go back and get this or I need that. It's just no, you just know. Just know what you've got to do. Just get it done. It'll take like a couple of hours. Once it's all like planned out in the head, then you just execute the plan. It's already done, isn't it? Maybe what I'm trying to get at is the point of manifestation is when you've actually imagined it. Okay. I feel like I want to read from a book. Do I have any books in here? I think this is just a notebook. I probably shouldn't go through people's notebooks. Shmemily. She's smelly. Shmemily. Lots of fog pictures. This is Emily's book. There's just so many like doodles in here. Pictures. Bonham. Oh, this is interesting. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to become a Pokemon master. So my girls, my children, are into like Pokemon. And Megan, most definitely, and she's got Jamie into it. So they have like a lot of Pokemon cards. And they had some the other day and they show me them. And I try and like, I pay attention, I show interest. But I'm not like a Pokemon master. Is that my destiny? Anyway. So she went, do you want to have a look at them? She gave me this little stack. And I found myself immediately shuffling them. And then immediately a story came out. And I was like, oh my goodness, I can read stories from these cards. And actually the story was coming up about what we're actually feeling. It's like it was a toxic... it was like a fake energy that we were like picking up on. How can I explain it? Oh, anyway, so I said to them, well, can I have like your spares? They went, Mum, there's like thousands of them. I said, that's cool. And they said, you know how long that's going to take to sort through? I said, give them out. I'll start sorting them now. Well, I didn't start sorting them, but Jamie gave me, he said, there's a little stack up there of doubles. So I do have a little stack of Pokemon cards. So maybe over this Christmas period, I'll be able to sort through them. Oh. We're just going with it. Oh, upside down. It took me to, it's my party and I cry if I want to. What happened on your birthday? What's that look like? Any good with symbols? Cynthia, what did you say, darling? Hot pepper. This is good. Emily won't mind. We don't have secrets anyway, whatever, isn't it? It's best not to have secrets, and then there's nothing that can come out of the closet. So we just, yeah, whatever. If I found anything that was slightly embarrassing, we just giggle about it. It's not the end of the world, is it? Just brings us closer. Okay. Work has been taking a toll. The first Christmas where we worked beforehand have only wrapping left to do. The thought of being excited for the new year just popped in. A new co-worker asked us about the paranormal. We kind of just stopped in our steps and giggled. I asked what she wanted to know. We never asked why us, but we were glad to answer. Whatever. That's it's interesting. Yes, you got just some wrapping to do. I've got some more presents to do. I've got to get the vegetables, but I'm sure that Megan and Jamie will pick up them and some desserts, puddings. There'll be no deserting anyone. That's coming through. I bet Mr. Fatty in here would love my puddings I'm going to have. Anyway, I think we're going to have 4 puddings. We'll have Christmas pudding. And we're going to have well, hopefully a mandarin cheesecake, if we can get hold of one. And then a raspberry pavlova and a black forest gatto. Yeah. Symbols. There's not much to do. What way are we going here? I've turned the book up the right way now. Right, let's have a look. Is that New Year celebrations? I'm not that fussed about New Year. Fatty's in reverse now. Okay, let's turn the book round the right way. Oh, I'm taken to like the pussycat, who's a little bit sad. I feel like, I don't know what's wrong with my pussycats. My goodness, first of all, I thought that said my name. Does that say my name? Okay. Well, they do know my signature. I didn't really sign their school books much. They just said, we done it for you, Mum. Good girls. Christmas presents. Oh. Look at that one. Okay, we'll get back to the symbols. I saw her best friend's name at the top. Right, we won't go near the Christmas. There's lots of these symbols. I was taken up to like her translations up there. Smelly. Okay, we've done that. Just a lot of her signing her name. Well done. Need more detail. Who is he? Pumpkin. Is she schooling herself? Oh, I'm itching. Hold on. She'll be home soon. She'll be home from work soon. Will I get caught with the book that has the Christmas present list in it? Will she believe me when I say I didn't look? I wouldn't look. More detail. Oh, I think she's home. Quick, close. Okay. Yep. The pumpkin sink is everywhere. How about this one, Cynthia? Get me out of here, please. We're looking for signs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look at all these infinity symbols. It's actually like the beginning of our surname, the S. And we all, my children have like, they do their surname the same as mine because like they forged a surname. So it's just natural for them. So we all do like the S and it looks like a infinity symbol. Oh, that's nice. She's good, isn't she? I like this kind of block artwork. It's nice. He likes it. Looks like it's a he, doesn't it? So it looks like it's a bit of a moustache. I'm in no rush today. Let me get back to why I'm going to be seeing you on Christmas Eve. If I get... Well, I will. Come on. I'll find time. And because I'm on a late shift tonight and I don't finish till midnight. Bear, yes. So midnight finish and I'm back in at 11 till 7 o'clock. And I'm not sure I'm going to be on tomorrow night. So I'll see you Christmas Eve, yeah? It's a date. Lots of... I've been seeing lots of 4s, lots of 5s. It's like 6s are wanting to come into the equation. There's lots of E's and lots of I's and one S. What else we got going on here? Cat. Meow. Yeah, like the cats are under the weather. Taste it. Taste the rainbow. She's got a couple of guys' names here. Mark and Chris. Mark's at number 8. Chris at number 9. Mark's got an R. Chris got a G. Is it like the naughty or nice list? Census list. That's what it took me to. Oh, and then we've got some black pages here. Just random. I'm nosy, aren't I? A little. Can't speak to you at the minute. I'm going through your book. She's quite free to watch the video. It's not like I'm hiding it, is it? Pig. Let me just give me a second because I think I can actually send her a message and keep you on here. Bear with me. The guy's still there. I do apologise about that. What was the freeze like on my face? Are we all good? Will you just let me know that we're back in business? Pig. Oh, looks a bit like a pet. Present. I love that. Penguin. I think penguins are proper cute at the moment. I bought Megan a little penguin Christmas flower pot and had a little flower inside of it. So I gave it to her. I thought it might cheer her up. Right, back to Frog. And I think we're nearly done. We got Bunny. Did we look at Bunny? We looked at Fatty. We looked at the doggy. He was upside down because he's unhappy. Something happened on his birthday. You think that's a hot chili pepper? Get out of my drawer. Oh my goodness. Listen, do I want a meal deal, Stinky? She's calling me Stinky. Darling, I'm going to have a jacket potato because I got to go to work all night. But thank you anyway. And I saw there was a list at the beginning that said Christmas presents, but I didn't look. And you can go back in the video and check if you don't believe me. But I know you believe me. I love you. I'm just nearly finishing. Who's this character, Em? Daughter is present. Do you want a meal deal, Stink? I can't believe you call me Stinky. Is this just like names you have for characters? Like Fatty. And who else was in there? Pig. They're pretty cool, darling. Caught red-handed as we're trying to find Bear's red mittens. It's too funny. I've been caught, been busted by the daughter. Loads of infinity symbols. We're just using it for signs and synchronisations, Emily. Much appreciated. Goodbye then, Mother. Shall see you soon. Stop going through it. No, it's interesting, baby. Love you. I'll see you soon when you get home. Oh, no, this is important, Em. So, right, guys. So we picked up on the black pages that were in the middle. And then I just totally ignored the daughter and her request to stop going through her book. Party hat again. But he's like black and white. And then, look, that looks like a king, doesn't it? She'd make some good tarot cards, wouldn't she? Banana peel. What's banana peel? This here. That actually looks like a rotten banana peel, doesn't it? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what he's looking at? He's been given a rotten banana. Listen, my kids are all associated with this. They give me signs all the time. And we talk about it. And we put things together in our own little magical way. We got Rick and we got Sad Kitty. And Rick the Dick is coming through. Right, I think I'm done. Oh, hold on. Who are you? Who are you? How am I meant to say that? Paris is Sinis. It's a Sinis. We done? I think we are. Oh, just look, there's a cat just now. I think cats are definitely relevant here, aren't they? Right. 15 minutes, 27 seconds of going through my daughter's book. It's loud outside. I like working on the roads. Right. Should we have a look at these George Craft arrows? Come here. It's got a bit nippy. Oh! Ball bags. That's what I wanted to go. Shit. I've got a blanket on my lap. It's all good. We've got the magician here. It's like everyone thought he was a chicken, but he's not a chicken. Like he was too scared to do anything. Oh, he's working on this hard. He's trying to prove a point. Just go with this at the minute. Not understanding that card. Okay, not meant to just yet. This is what's going on behind the scenes. It's quite nice. Not knowing really where you're off to, because I'm asking, like, where are we off to then? Because there's a magician here, he's trying to prove a point. He's working really hard, but it's behind the scenes. The cat's present. There's a chicken present as well. Right, divine masculine energy. Chicken. Felt the energy, he's like, even the chicken's shocked. He's like, he's going to do it. He's got all the tools he needs. The proving the point didn't actually come through on this card. It was this one. Three of Pentacles, working hard. People watching here. Is he actually going to do this? Pussycat's happy. And then we had this energy. Didn't really know who the figures were in it. Death energy taking these people somewhere. It makes a bit more sense now. Because it feels like, because the Four of Wands came out. Which then indicates this is a divine masculine, divine feminine energy being transported through transformation, through rebirth. Oh, you've got to pay the ferryman. You'd need 2 coins, but to trust that he's going to take you like through to the other side. I need to bit my tongue off. I said I don't know who these are. That's because you don't actually really know who this version of this divine masculine is. You ain't seen nothing yet. The energy also about okay, I was feeling earlier and thinking about and what's within me. Like there's a lot more that can be. The magnitude. As in, I'd say my talents, my power, my influence could be and will be a lot stronger. But I felt the energy of that will be untapped. That will be untapped. It's like untapped into until like you're with somebody who can line things up, can inspire you, who encourages you, who you can allow your mind just to, shall we say, run riot. I'm just going to go with the words that come out. And it's like, oh boy, that keeps wanting to come out, oh boy. The power of this couple, we don't know what that is because, okay, it hasn't been experienced yet, but at the beginning I was saying about a manifestation is when you actually, you feel that energy when it's planned. So I suppose it's like, it was just an amazing energy. It was like, I felt the energy like I could explode and only God knows what's going to come out of me. But I feel it's quite strong and powerful. But I feel like I need a sidekick. And you can kind of, if you like look at the word sidekick, who is like your companion, You imagine like the yin yang clicking together. Okay. And then we have the Four of Wands. The picture's like, there's no people in it yet. But it's like it's all prepared. Should we just go off of this energy? Because this is a really nice energy. I think so. I've got loads of cards to work through. And I can allow them to do the talking. Justice. The scales are balanced. Going through the rebirth. After transforming. After the transformation. Wise enough. Pay attention to the spider. It's not a negative meaning to it. You've got the wise owl here. I felt this energy here at Christmas time because I felt like it was a bit like a statue of a robin. Justice has been served. It's like all is in order. Order has been brought to this masculine here. Right, okay. We'll go to the postcard from Spirit. Normally we might end on one of these. I feel a bit tongue-tied. Okay, let's let the cards take over. Okay. Take flight. Dear you, there is always more than one side to an argument, two sides, if not more, to every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, and so on. So this unknown kind of card. Today we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternative plan might be laid. Stay out of judgment too. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experiences and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. I feel that common ground has to be reached with the Divine Feminine here. Look where you're off to. It's like both of you, but it's not that you're unaware. You're aware that something's going on. It's not like it's common knowledge. Or is it? Because this masculine's doing something. And it's kind of shocking people. They don't think he's actually going to do it. He'll be back, is what is coming through. But I feel that's from, like, this energy. They feel like he's going to waver. You're attracting people and situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. You love you so much. Well, let's hope so, because you need to love yourself enough to be able to do that. It's busy in there, Mum. You're in for a busy day. I'm in for a busy day. I know that. It was busy yesterday. We're going to the Archangel Power Tarot. Archangel Power Tarot cards. Nine of Raphael, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. The Nine of Cups. The Divine Masculine's independent confidence. It's a loving energy. So make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. It's in your hands. It's like make it happen. Okay. Nine of Raphael. Make a wish. Now your hopes and dreams become a reality. Financial and material gratification flows to you as a reward for all of your hard work. Worries fade, fears dissolve, life is magical. Beauty and happiness are yours. Life feels joyful, and there is finally an opportunity to kick back and have some fun. Okay, the additional meanings of this card: dreams coming true, simple pleasures of life, contentment, sensuality and loyalty. It's page number 111. That's beautiful. Next deck. I'm going to get through these cards. Angel Prayers. All that keeps coming through is organised state of affairs. Unconditional love. The Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. Okay, let's give you the general meaning first. You are blessed to receive the guidance and support of the Divine Mother at this time. Her nurturing and loving spirit fills your energy like a cup so that you can feel whole again. Together with her angels, she knows that at times you can feel unloved and find it difficult to share your love with others. She is here to help you see that it is just as blessed to give as to receive. You have given so much of yourself in life and love, and now it's time to receive. Okay, the expanded interpretation. You are never too old to be mothered, and the Divine Mother sends her blessings to you at this time so that you can feel wrapped and secure in her love. You are being encouraged to love yourself and to see that you are deserving of love so that the Divine Mother can work with your angels to bring healing and miracles into your life. You are a being of unconditional love. It's natural to love and be loved because it's who you are. Okay, the Divine Mother. The Divine Mother is the Divine Mother in energy that runs through every belief system in the world. In India, she is seen as Shakti and Parvati. In the East, she is seen as Kuan Yin, and in many other places, she is seen as Mary. Whatever you call this energy, she exists within us all. In this case, the Divine Mother is Mary, the Queen of the Angels. Whatever face or name you give her, she will be there for you in time of need. I want to go to your angels now, daily guidance from your angels. I'm thirsty. Listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. Shh. Quiet your mind. I feel like my eyes are so tired. I'm actually considering having a nap before work. I have enough time. Listen. You received this card because the angels wish to get their messages through to you. They ask that you talk less and listen more. When we're stressed, we tend to chatter out of nervousness. Give your worries to the angels and trust that they've heard your prayers. If it seems they're not answering your prayers, it's probably because you're not listening to their answers. So retreat to a quiet place with the intention of listening to your angels. Then close your eyes, breathe deeply, and listen. The additional meanings for this card: avoid noisy environments. You've been hearing your angels correctly. Turn off the television or radio. Your hearing is becoming more sensitive because you've been tuning into the angels. Clear your ear chakras by visualizing light, clearing the area above each eyebrow. Let's carry on. We'll go to the, is that like a late addition to today's selection, the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. It was like, okay, you can come as well then. That's what I said. Right, there's this energy of like, it's like, come on, what's up? I don't know. They're looking for the right story. There it is. Quest. Okay, quest. The daughter is now home. I can hear her downstairs. The Navy Trail. When I am somewhere else, my life will have meaning. The legend. Mrs. Patriot, the oldest woman in the town of Blue, decides she is ready to set out across the deadly swamp and walk the Navy Trail that no one has dared tread before. The wise youngster points out that the swamp has vanished and the path she seeks is already before her. Mrs. Patriot sees that her life is not elsewhere, but it is in the here and now. As Mrs. Patriot travels home, the Navy Trail stretches out before her. Inspiration. You may be on a quest that is unnecessary. Allow yourself the space for self-discovery. Personal inquiry. It is time to take a risk. Where in my life do I need to walk my talk? So that comes in with that energy of, I don't believe he's going to do it, but he is going to like walk his talk. It doesn't say, is it a time? It says, it is time to take a risk. Where in my life do I need to walk my talk? Key ideas: being open to wisdom, imagined dangers, commitment to your path. Keywords: courage, journey, answers. Meditation: write down 5 truths about yourself. Look at your list and close your eyes. Imagine the Navy Trail stretched out before you. You may see images or hear a song or feel the sun on the path. Allow all sensations. When you are ready, open your eyes. Did you come to any new awareness about your truths? Well, okay, journey of love. gifts received. I was thinking in my mind, I do have some Christmas cards I do need to write today. Okay. Card number 13, gifts received. Relax. It's okay to accept what is coming your way now. Gentle your soul and steady your heart. Even the most precious treasure can be received by you. Why not? Are you not built of the same stuff as that treasure, beloved? It's all love, after all. That is all that there is. Enjoy, accept, rest in the knowledge, that you are being invited into a sanctuary of abundance, peaceful rest, and replenishment now. It's just time. This oracle holds a message for you. The universe is trying to get something to you. More abundance, more love, an answer to a prayer. Sometimes the healing comes in unexpected packages. Sometimes we try so hard to find the answer, exerting so much effort to receive, that we make things harder for ourselves than they need to be. So relax, have some fun, be at peace. Everything is working out just fine, and there's a nice surprise coming your way. Okay, the poem. The wind blows softly through grass and my open heart. Love unexpected. Let's finish with a Rumi message. Oh, I didn't even realise that that was actually my daughter saying it's busy and then Mum, you're in for a busy day. Oh, she's been into my place of work. It's all good. I shall calm the situation when I arrive. My shift is never as manic as what the others say that theirs is. It's busy, but it's controllable. It's Deck the halls with bells of holly. Hand of Fatima, card number 43. I'm just thinking it's going to be even busier tomorrow. How much fun. Okay, Hand of Fatima. I can never leave you, not for a moment, not for an hour. You are in everything I do. You are my everything. My drink is your sweetness. I move to your command. I am a surrendered prey in your hands, and you are my consuming lion. Your soul and my soul are truly one soul. I swear to our one soul, I long for no one but you. In the garden of your grace, I am only a germinating sprout. The crown of my blooming is the desire to be in your arms, Rumi. My hand watches over you. It brings you blessings and comfort, protection and grace. Radiant with divinity am I, and you are my child, my beloved, my angel, and my body too. I shall never leave you. Turn your inner eye to me and see the light of my grace in your heart. You cannot be harmed. You cannot be defiled. You can only ever be what you are, me, alive, radiant, with love. You are giving birth to more spirit than you have ever held before. I told you about. Well, actually, I made the comment the other day. I was so hungry. And I said to my daughter, I don't know if it's correct. I said, but I want to say, if I knew that I couldn't have children, then, like, any more children, if I knew that I couldn't, like, you know, give birth anymore because I've been sterilised, I swear I'm pregnant. I was so hungry. I said, is that one of the symptoms of being pregnant, though? Being hungry? But it just felt like, it was like, oh my goodness, if I knew I couldn't have kids, I swear I'm pregnant. That. This giving birth energy. And I spoke about like the rebirth with the death energy here taking you both from your transformation. Now you're going through rebirth. It's like you're ready. Like you're ready for each other. So you are, and I said about how I felt like it's just something that wants to explode out of me. You are giving birth to more spirit than you have ever held before. During such times, a divine midwife can be helpful and supportive. This is Fatima, radiant daughter of the great beloved, who reaches from the skies, who reaches up from within your body, from deep within the earth, and brings you the gift of protection, grace, and love. You are safe, you are held, and you are bound within her warmth. She has received your prayers, and she honours your devotion to life, to love, and to growth. She will help you. Ask for her blessing daily. You can use the simple sacred honouring ritual to do so if you need guidance on how to pray to her, but any words from your heart spoken in authenticity will suffice, no matter how simple or ornate they may be. She responds to the feeling behind the words, and she responds instantly, beyond time and space. In fact, she has responded even now, perhaps before you even knew she was needed. This oracle brings you the guidance that what is being born in your life right now, in your own consciousness as a seed, perhaps of a new way of being, a new idea, a belief system, philosophy, or sense of self, is going to come to maturity under the loving protection of the Divine Mother. Well, we've got her here, haven't we? Unconditional love. You are also being asked to heed your intuition and instincts. Have some discernment about who you involve yourself with and how you choose to use your time and energy. Allow yourself to feel Fatima's guidance and comfort in you by giving yourself permission to be nurtured through your own choices and the people or situations you say yes or no to in your life. This is a way to honour her presence and allow her to help you, which she wishes to do in all ways possible. Love is all things, you see, dearest angel, and that means saying no can mean saying yes to something greater. So give yourself permission to say your no and yes as dictated by your heart. This oracle also brings you the message that your body is sacred and worth your attention. You do not have to become obsessed. You do not have to push or judge your body, but you can honour him or her as a sacred animal through which your spirit creates soul and expresses itself into the world. This is a truly wonderful and amazing gift, extraordinary and yet fraught with challenge. The spirit can be powerful, sometimes it can be hesitant too, enough to really engage with the body and come to life. There is a story that the angels sang music to lure the spirit into the body, but used to its freedom, it was reluctant to experience itself in what looked like rather confining matter. The spirit did not know that Fatima would be initiating the spirit into her mysteries through the body. She was going to be sharing the sensuality of life, the sacredness of love, the deep mystery of life, death, and rebirth, and the wonders of nature. She was going to show the divine could live not only in light, but also in flesh. Fatima holds the wildness of divine feminine wisdom and the sanctity of life. She has great gifts of ecstatic presence, only able to be experienced through the spirit living in the body. She will share this if you allow her to guide you. Once the spirit recognizes this, life ignites. Once the spirit recognizes this, even just gets a whiff of Fatima's glorious fragrance, the enthusiasm for life ignites, and the wonders of the world experienced through the body become a way to receive the great beloved and turn all of life into the temple of love. This oracle also comes with guidance, giving your body rest and a drink. This oracle also comes with guidance, giving your body rest and healing is most beneficial at this time. There are symptoms you are experiencing, anything from fuzzy headiness to tiredness and aches and pains, as well as shifts in body temperature that seem unbalanced, and these are directly related, if not solely, to the interaction of your spiritual essence with your sacred animal body. These will even out under Fatima's grace and protection, like two housemates learning to live together and enhance each other rather than distract and annoy each other with their quirks and differences. It very much sounds like divine masculine, divine feminine, doesn't it? So these will even out under Fatima's grace and protection, like two housemates learning to live together and enhance each other, rather than distract and annoy each other with their quirks and differences. It is quite funny, come on. Oh, this settling in process will happen all the more easily when you ask for Fatima's help. This oracle also advises that if you ask for help and protection in any matter, it will be granted. There is no exception to this rule. There is nothing you have done that has made you unworthy of divine intervention, grace and love. Not one thing ever. Ask, trust and receive. Oh my goodness, this sacred honouring ritual, it's like got this like secret language I've got to kind of try and pronounce. Place one hand on your heart and one on your belly and say the following aloud. Fatima, who loves me unconditionally, bless me with your hand of protection and your radiant grace. May I love my body and live my divinity in totality. My spirit is my body and my body is my spirit. Awahuna, Ajsajuna, we Adsajuna, Awahuna. Repeat slowly and carefully 3 times. Then rest if you wish to. Slowly and carefully. Alright. When you are ready, you have completed your sacred honouring ritual. 2 more times then. Awahuna, Ajsaduna, Wa Adsajuna, Awahuna. Awahuna, Adsajuna, Wa Adsajuna. Awahuna. Do you want another card? I feel like having another message. Oh, like, I feel like, is it one to ease your mind? Oh my goodness, okay. Hi, Natty. Okay, right, one more card. We're getting one more rooming message. Oh, okay, interesting. So we had the Hands of Fatima, and then we got Blessing of Al-Hakim. Let's read this card. They both come out quite quickly, didn't they? Did that one come out quite quickly? Or was it Gifts Received? I think that one came out quickly. Right, okay. Your manifestations are going to be coming to life quickly. You who show the way. Well, let's finish with this final message. The Dance of the Divine Feminine. This one here, please. Blessing of Al-Hakim. Sell your cleverness and buy bewilderment. Cleverness is opinion and bewilderment is vision. Rumi. The gift of wisdom, the blessing of Al-Hakim, gurgles up from your heart. Her blessing is evoked by life, like the laughter of a babe, joyfully responding to the playful tickle of the mother's hand. Wisdom can make divine sense of anything, especially of that where logic is blinded. How I revere the blessing of Al-Hakim, of wisdom, for she is precious and welcome to me now and always, the dear friend who brings me such peace. A blessing of divine wisdom of Al-Hakim is being ministered to your soul, watched over by Rumi himself. This is soul medicine. It is a spiritual gift of healing, prophecy, insight, and the capacity to surrender any impatient claim for what you cannot yet have. As you receive this gift, this blessing, which happens at a soul level, your attitude to life becomes more curious, open, still, and receptive. You no longer have to drive the unfoldment of your desires into form. You rest in assurance that your daily application and effort is enough, and so is your surrender. Mental anguish is soothed, and you are able to accept the unfathomable nature of divinity in its expression of mental anguish is soothed, and you are able to accept the unfathomable nature of divinity in its expression of itself as life. You become comfortable with this, with the reality. Who's reading? Me or you? You or me? Rebirth. Rebirth. I turned the cup around and drank from the other side, so got a bit of a dribble on my forehead. You become comfortable with the reality that the price of being closer to the divine is the giving up of your need to always understand. From this place of increasing stillness, great activity will flow. You shall become capable of being the surrendered vessel to the guiding divine hand, and truly, great contributions to the human soul evolving can occur through you. So much will simply emerge, erupt, pulsate, and emanate out of you, and yet you will feel within as though you are doing nothing at all, even while so much is happening through you. Such holy paradox shall become your daily experience. Good morning, Moon Cookie. You may feel unexpectedly, perhaps, that in some ways your vision for your life and purpose, your divine passion, is clearer than ever before, and in other ways completely unknown to you, a discovery yet to be made. That is as it should be. Wisdom bestows upon us the same capacity to work with the opportunities that are right before us, to release situations and circumstances that have passed, and to allow the future to take its shape according to the ineffable timing of life itself. This oracle comes with special guidance for you. If you are uncertain about an issue in your life, be at peace. There is divine healing that can occur more readily in the unknowing. Follow the sacred honouring ritual and know that all is indeed well, beloved soul. Perhaps you are journeying very deep indeed, and your allegiance to your intellectual mind is softening in favour of allegiance to your heart knowing. You may find yourself craving different company with different interests, or finding the world of opinions and debate rather less to your liking, and the worlds of creative expression more nurturing and nourishing to your essence. If this is the case, this oracle comes as confirmation to trust in the changes you feel within in any and all ways, no matter how insignificant or dramatic they may seem. Know that they are seedlings of a new way that shall grow from one step into an entirely new and more sacred orientation in your life. You will not necessarily have any idea how that will happen or what it will look like, and this matters not. The acorn becomes the oak because that is its innate destiny. It happens without any active participation apart from a willingness to grow through life. And so it is with the precious blooming now happening within your soul. To know less can bring the greatest gift and blessing of all, to be able to love and therefore live more freely. This oracle also comes with special guidance to bring you peace. Look to the old ways, to the ancient wisdom teachings that run as one vein of life, giving love through all traditions. The old wisdoms teach of cycles, of timing, of letting go to allow for new life to happen, and of the greater intelligence and scheme of life to which we must surrender if we are ever to know even a moment's peace. The fire in your belly is a beautiful aspect of you. Just let it be the breath that swirls around and through the heart that ignites it, not the passing huffing and puffing of the impatient mind. For when the fire in the belly is fanned by the breath of the heart, you shall have peace and dynamic movement, restful stillness and soul-inspired action all at once. You shall become one. My ears have just... both of them. It's like it's lining up with that train that's come past. Oh my goodness, I've not heard this frequency before. That's the tone of it. It's like it's coming in this one, but I can hear it really in this here. Okay. You shall become one with the living holy paradox, and the healing power of your love shall know no bounds. Sacred honouring ritual. Say aloud, I call on the divine presence that loves me unconditionally, and I surrender into your wisdom. Bless me now with the ability to accept your grace, your bounty, and your gift of my life in all its mystery. Help me learn and grow, that I may realise the love that lies within all, including my own being. May I dwell in the loving mystery of sacred compassion. I call upon the wisdom of the ancient ones, those who love me unconditionally and know truth. May your power and knowledge calm my mind and ignite my spirit, so that I may be one with love, empowered in peace and purpose. So be it. Rest. You have completed your sacred honouring ritual. Page number 177. 176 as well. 77, the year I was born. Okay. Let's leave it there. I will catch up with you guys soon. Until then. Oh, hold on. Let me just check your messages. Top of the morning to you all, the channel of love. Cheers, Lucy. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, Moon Cookie. I'll be bringing my Christmas hat home for Christmas Eve. It's at work. It's in my locker. I just leave it at work. It's easier then. So everything's just like slopping everywhere today. Okay. Have an amazing day, loves. We will do. Listening while I drive to work. I have a 45-minute drive. Well, have a nice day as well. Beautiful Cynthia. That's so lovely. What will you listen to, Moon Cookie? Do you ever plug into like personal development, like Wayne Dyer or Abraham Hicks? Like, that's quite good stuff to listen to while you're travelling. So I learnt back in the day, like, you turn your car into like a university. You can learn a lot. Okay, I'm going to go. Have fun. I'll speak to you guys in a few days. Not tomorrow, but the next day. Christmas Eve. Love you all. Take care.